Now, if there's one thing that I love, it's woodland photography, but something that makes it even better than that is when the rain comes and you just get this beautiful serenity to the entire place. If you haven't tried doing woodland photography in the rain, you really should. Probably any type of photography in the rain, to be honest, but with woodlands, everything just takes on this completely different approach. In summer, as the leaves are all hanging down, they take the weight of the rain, everything starts dropping down. It's completely different visually to how it is during other times of the year, as well as in the dry. Also, being in Wales, we have lots of hills around us and mountains, so we get lots of low hanging clouds as well. So I've come up to my local woodlands here now to see what I can do. I'm also become very light today, so no tripod, just one camera, one lens. It's 16 to 35, it's got VR on it, so that's gonna be useful. But there's some cracking low clouds starting to pop up there, so let's go take a look and see what we can do. So I'm about halfway up the mountain. It's a hill, locally it's sort of known as a mountain. But we've got some automatically, let's turn this around here. So not only have we got this cracking tree here that we're going to do something with, I've walked past this many times, but waited for some low-lying cloud. There is some coming in. It's not really there at the moment, but I'm not too concerned. But if we look around here, got a nice little path here with that looks quite nice there. And because I've got the wide angle with me, the Osmo 3 is going to be helping me out a little bit because that's quite wide as well. And I quite like this. The trees are pointing up at an angle, and as you can hear, the rain is coming in a bit more. Like I said, the trees are pointing at an angle, but we can fix that in post. Let's see what we can get with the camera because it's getting a bit wet. So, as mentioned, no tripod today, and now it's chucking it down with rain, but I don't care because I enjoy the hell out of it. So, one of the rules of photography in woodlands is excluding the sky, but because we've got some nice bright cloud as well, giving that misty effect, adding to the separation, I'm hopefully going to include that to emphasize a lot of the mist and accentuate it a little bit, and hopefully get rid of the distractions, which is one of the main problems of woodland photography. If we can minimize the clutter and the chaos and just focus on some of the trees that are there, hopefully we should be able to get some shots that we would consider keepers as well. So let's see what we can do. Because we've got that shot there. I'm not sure, because the cloud keeps coming and going, I'm going to be moving around a little bit as well, and it is quite wet at times when the wind is coming, but it is also very muggy today, so it's about 20 degrees. I'm wearing a raincoat, but what's the point, because I'm sweating inside as well, so it's almost like a pointless exercise that was, but it's super enjoyable. Even things like that don't get you down in this. It's hard not to put a smile on your face when you're seeing things like this. And here comes the rain again, as the Rhythmics once said. So I'm going to pop up over there a little bit more. I'm taking some nice shots by there. We'll see what we can do up a little bit higher, so we can get into the cloud a little bit more. So as locations go, we're nearly at the top of the hill. Some lovely cloud starting to dip in there now. I don't know if I can see if we can get a little bit of a video going in camera as well. That's one boat. So this is my view in camera. I don't know if you can see up there all the mistiness that's going on. It really looks quite special. I do love these woods. They're one of my favourite woods. I come up here all the time. Definitely weekly if I can, but if I could, I'd be up here every day of the week, seriously. We've got some really cool trees here as well. Nice. I think it is an ancient woodlands. It's been here for a couple of hundred years, definitely. And as you can see by some of the trees, they really are fantastic. They've got some great character. I think I'm going to get some really nice shots here. What's that like? Always turn around as well. Don't forget to turn around. Always look where you've been, because there's plenty of stuff going on behind as well. I'm bracketing. You can hear the 3 shots. I'm bracketing because I'm handheld as well. I'm just leaving nothing to chance today. It's very rare that I shoot without a tripod because I love it, but I thought I'll give myself a little challenge today. I like this little 16-35. It's very light. It's an f4 lens. It's got VR on it, so having that vibration reduction today, I'm really boosting the ISO. So I'm shooting at 3200. I could possibly push that to 6400 because there's nothing that denoise in Lightroom won't fix with that as well, because we're here to get the shot with handheld. Even with VR, you're going to get a lot of vibrations potentially. This looks absolutely stunning there now. Right, I'm going up there a little bit. Come on, come join me. So just look at this. That mist is there. You've got the highlights of the trees. You've got this soft effect going on. Really is quite fantastic. Whoops. Down there is always one of my favourite shots there. Sort of framed like that. They work well together, those trees. So we're going to set up, we're going to take another shot now. Why not? You can never have too many photos of trees, can you? Okay, so even though we've got all this lovely mist helping us out with separating things and removing a lot of the chaos, we still need to make sure that with the main woodland rules applies, and trying to eliminate crossing over is super hard in most woodlands because you've got trees crisscrossing left, right and centre. But if you can get some characteristic trees, like the one I've got in front of me here, and the one to the right is a sort of an additional accent to the photo, we should be able to do something quite nice. We could be a bit more advanced in our composition if I had my tripod and a bit more time, but I am enjoying the challenge of just coming up here, enjoying the atmosphere and seeing what I can do with the single lens as well. So let's try this photo up here and see if we can get a couple of shots that we can put up as well. So with the wide angle as well, what we've got, because it's summer, the canopy is helping create this natural framing, which is a fantastic opportunity as well. It's very difficult other times of the year. Autumn's good, but when you start getting to spring and winter and the leaves are either gone or coming in, you don't get this natural framing that makes it a lot easier on the eye as well. So a lot of the mist and cloud has just disappeared for now, but it doesn't mean we can't have a go. So this is a great opportunity now if we look through there. So let's get a so this year we potentially got a rule of thirds or rule of odds. It's not really coming in a little bit. If you've got a couple of trees there, maybe that there as well, that's quite nice. So you've got 1, 2, 3, but you've got 4, 5, 6, 7 sort of branches. Personally, once you start getting past anything past the number 5 for the rule of odds, it ends up, it's okay basically as well. So let's give that one a crack while we're waiting for this mist. It is coming back in now as well, so let's give this a little bit of a go, shall we? So with the wide angle, another opportunity is you get top to bottom with a portrait mode as well, so you can squeeze in a lot more of the trees, and like I said, the canopy being where it is as well. So this is a cracking shot, this is, if I do say so myself. So see if we can get that in there. Again, bracketing all the way, because it's a very dynamic scene at the moment. You've got the very bright sky, and then you've got the sort of much darker elements. Even though the clouds and the woods, the clouds and the mist are softening everything up and padding it out a bit more, it still is a very tranquil and peaceful scene. Got off track there. Here comes the rain again. Listen to that. Awesome. It's like when you're in a tent and you're sleeping or just about to doze off and you've got that sound of the rain tapping away. It's a very peaceful sound. I'm sure there's some psychological, scientific reason behind it all. But sometimes it's just best to maybe not know or dwell on it and just enjoy the moment as well. What I'm going to do now. Okay, so I think that's me done for this morning now. I'm very wet, but very happy, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? I'm going to start making my way back down now and have a look at these photos and stick some up. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, and maybe you got something out of it as well, some information. But most importantly, have a go yourself. Get out in the rain. It's absolutely the best thing that I do in woodland photography. It's just so much better. Almost an autumn, dare I say it. I don't know, but there we are. Maybe autumn in the rain next time. There we are. Okay. Well, thank you very much again. Please do like, comment, and really do subscribe. It does make such a difference to me in making these videos moving forward. Thank you.